Coming to you from the Dome. Our matchup today features the home team. They're facing off against the Steamers. I'm Dan Stevens, and with me as always, Peter O'Keefe. Well, Peter, let's see today's lineups.
Well, these two guys are the best because they've been tested and battled through to the other side. Look for them both to make an impact in this game. They'll have their hands full with a top-notch opponent. But with a couple of stars on the offense like this, there's simply no way they won't put points on the board. And their supporting cast, all those big names, will guarantee it.
Yes, indeedy, Peter. Now let's go to midfield for the coin toss.
All right, Anthony. Big game tonight.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
Tails.
It is heads.
We want the ball.
The home team have won the toss and select to receive. The Steamers are kicking off. Number 42, deep to receive.
Brown boots it downfield, and we're underway. Number 42 fields it way back at the 8. Brought down at the 31.
Number 42 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The home team bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their 31-yard line. Washington gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down. Number 11 zings it to the right side, and it's caught just barely past the markers for a first. Woods tips it away on the coverage, incomplete. Number 11 throws a heater, and it's caught at the 46, and he's stopped right there.
Number 11 zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the two defenders empty-handed. What ball placement.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down.
3rd and 6. Ball at the 46-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for!
Marshall catches it left sideline, and he's looking for room. Finally popped out of bounds at the 39. That will bring up first down.
Leonard Marshall made the catch and iced the cake with a few more yards. Way to fight for more, buddy.
A nice gain, and they easily convert on third down.
Yeah, that was a good call.
First down, 2 tight ends in the game.
From the Steamers, 39-yard line.
Hey, D, get him more! Get him more! Double tight, double tight! Lucy, Lucy!
McDaniel brings him down behind the line at the 40.
Jay McDaniel targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Marshall hauls in the pass and gets past the markers for a first down.
Number 11 threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chain.
Great execution.
First and 10.
Number 11 tips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 7 couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10.
Moore catches the hard throw, and that will be good for a gain of 8.
Anik Moore took on triple coverage and came away with a phenomenal catch.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a third and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Number 11 throws a bullet to the flat, and
Number 29 pushed his man off the field with a great defensive effort back there. He got a few yards, but not the first.
fourth down, and they're going for it.
Inches. Ball at the 18-yard line.
The home team want to talk it over, and they take their first time out. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
18-yard line. Number 1 on the board.
Johnson kicks it from 35 yards, and they take the lead.
Pepper Johnson has no problem getting this one between the sticks for 3. Oh, he was so close. He could have made that if he was wearing wooden clogs.
Well, unfortunately, I have a feeling we'll never know for sure.
To kick off. Tate deep to receive.
Johnson crushes this one deep. Tate is coming out with it. Dodges a tackle. Brought down at the 24.
Lance Tate took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Steamers bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 24-yard line. Webb gets the handoff and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Craig Turner got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
They put a stop to this play behind the line of scrimmage. Pretty good call by the defensive coordinator.
Agreed, Dan. They had it all locked up there.
That will bring up second down. Memphis throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Chris Brandon gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
That'll give us a third down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
Third down, 10 yards to go.
From the Steelers, 24 yards.
Watch the pass! Watch the pass! Clear, clear, clear! Go, 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 go!
Underwood makes the catch on the right sideline, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Gain of 26 yards on the play. First down, Steamers.
Zach Underwood gets there to reel in the catch despite being double covered. What do you have to do to intimidate this guy? Well, he never takes his eye off the ball, Dan, even as he's bracing for the hit.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
I hope you want extra pass today! Listen, swing back! Swing back!
Second and 7. Ball at the 48-yard.
I said, don't run it in my house! Lucy, Lucy, good!
Clark grabs the rope right side, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Gary Clark had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
A decent play, and they'll now face 3rd and short.
That's the key, Dan. Make 3rd down easy, and they did just that.
Now they just need to convert. We'll see what they do. 3rd down with 2 tight ends to the right.
You don't get nowhere running the ball! Watch left! Watch left!
Webb punches this one left of center and hurdles his way to a first down.
Richmond Webb high steps over the tackler to get the yards. Oh, it's all about timing.
Peter, they did what they needed to do, and they squeak it past the first down line.
Yeah, he knew what he needed to do, and he done did it.
How eloquently put.
Thank you.
32-yard.
Somebody shut you down! Good, good, good!
Number 85 catches the heater left sideline and is well past the markers for a first down.
Dan Marino finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh, yeah, gave up a lot.
The home team are challenging whether the pass was caught in bounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds. Oh, that's a catch, Dan. He's in bounds. This call's going to stand.
After review, the play stands. The pass was complete. The catch was made prior to going out of bounds. The home team will be charged with a timeout. First down.
First and 10. From their own 16-yard line.
You don't get nowhere running the ball!
Number 75 tackles him for a short loss. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 75. Defense. Odd yard penalty. Repeat. First down.
Number 75 was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
First down with a split backfield.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Lead it, lead it!
Number 5 catches it over the middle, and he's in for the score.
Brandon Pierce uncorks a dynamite pass there with 2 defenders on the prowl.
Really incredible accuracy, but I'll tell you, that's got to sting if you're on the defense.
Righto, Dano. You know, they could have brought 8 guys on that play. Wouldn't have made a difference.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
The extra point is good. The Steamers are kicking off. Number 42 back for the return.
Brown sends it downfield. Number 42 fields the kickoff at the 9. Breaks free, tackled at the 29.
Number 42 tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully there.
The home team came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 29-yard line. Washington picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
Joseph Washington powered forward with the football thanks to some initial blocking. Problem was they couldn't keep that push going for very long.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Double time! Watch left! Watch
Washington gets the call again and heads wide right. Stopped at the 34.
Washington with the carry. Gain of 4 yards on the play. Jones with the tackle. Third and 5 from 34-yard line.
Let's go, D! That's what we stand for! Single back! Single back!
Number 11 makes the pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Dan Woods turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
It seemed like the defense read that one from the beginning, and they forced the incompletion with relative ease.
Beautiful call by the D coordinator.
It'll be fourth down. Number 0 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Woo! Here I come, kicker! Here I come! Here I come!
Number 0 takes the long snap and hits a beauty. Number 85 hauls it in at the 20. Dragged down at the 22.
Number 85 got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Steamers got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 22-yard line. Pierce throws a bullet, and it's caught at the 31. Eventually runs out of bounds at the 33.
Number 5 is so open on this play, it's ridiculous, Dan. Was the defense even on the field? Let's take a look. Well, they were all right, but they just weren't paying attention.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First and 10 from the Steamers.
Webb picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up second down.
He picked up 1 on the play. Turner favored it with the tackle.
Second down, both tight ends left.
2nd and 8.
Pierce uncorks this to the left sideline, and somehow the receiver holds onto the ball for the first down.
Brandon Pierce zings this one perfectly. Great pass, great catch, great play. Let's have another look. Bullseye. What a precise throw. They keep doing plays like this, he could be in big trouble.
Nice pass, Peter, and he's really lighting up the stat sheet.
Oh, you got it. So far, he's got 90 yards and no interceptions.
I'm checking counter. I'm checking.
Fumble. They get it back. Number 45 makes the hit way back in the backfield at the 46.
Cedric Richards loses the ball temporarily on this play. He's able to get it back himself, but they lose some ground on that play. The fumble was temporary, but the damage was permanent.
Second and 16 from the Steamers. 36-yard line.
Pierce zings it to the right side, and it's complete at the 45, brought down hard at the 42.
Number 5 had a defender close by, but was able to bring down the catch.
Nice catch, Peter, and his stats reflect that.
Definitely, Dan. He's now got 34 yards on 3 catches.
Third down from the shotgun. Underwood catches the bullet out left, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Brandon Pierce laid this pass in beautifully, rendering the defense irrelevant. When you can make accurate throws like that, the whole field starts to open up for you.
Nice play, and they will convert on 3rd.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Pierce fires this one over the middle, and the ball's caught at the 29, popped hard at the 25.
Bobby Williams made an incredible move and catch against double coverage, Dan. You know, if I'm the coach, I just keep finding ways to get him the ball.
Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it.
Number 5 snags the dart right sideline, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Number 5 snatched it out of the air without any challenge from the defense, Dan. You know, my grandmother could have covered him better.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Steamers are out in front, 7-3. Pierce lets it go to the right side, and he connects at the 19, tackled at the 18. Hauls him down in the backfield, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. 4th down coming up.
Number 40 read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Peter, they push them back, and with every yard, they make it much harder to make the field goal.
Absolutely. If you don't believe it, just ask a kicker how big 5 yards can be.
4th down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Gets it blocked. The visiting team has it. home team, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their own 27-yard line.
Second and 9 from 27 yards.
We gonna be in your face all day, twin.
Number 11 really rifles this pass, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
16 yards on the play. First down, home team.
Dan Woods finally makes the play, but not in time. Let's have another look. Oh yeah, gave up a lot of yards before forcing him out of bounds.
They can't pin him down on 2nd and long, and now it's 1st and 10.
Very disappointing execution by this defense.
43 yards.
Nathan hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete.
Number 55 just dared the receiver to enter his area in the zone and intimidated for the incomplete pass.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, 3 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 43-yard line.
When you come back, all you gonna see is me. Double, double, double. Slit, single back.
Number 11 throws it to the left sideline, and it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Dan Woods was sitting back in the zone waiting for the pass and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd and 10. Ball at the 43-yard line.
All day. Empty.
Number 93 sacks him way back at the 37. That will bring up 4th
6
down.
yards on the play.
Number 0 gets ready to punt it away.
Number 85 is deep to receive.
That felt good. I think I want another side.
Number 0 gets the snap and hits a beauty. Number 85 fields the deep punt at the 15. Hammered down at the 19.
Number 85 got pinned deep by a beauty of a kick there, and by the time he looked up, there was nowhere to go.
The Steamers had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their own 19-yard line.
Hey, watch out, watch out. Hey, watch out, watch out.
Williams hauls in the pass and is well past the markers for a first down.
Picks up 16 yards on the play. First down, Steamers.
Brandon Pierce doesn't leave much room for error on this one. It's either a great pass and completion or an interception. Let's take a look. Well, that's a great catch and a great completion. You don't see many quarterbacks thrown into double coverage like that and succeed.
What a pass, and he is generating some great numbers.
Oh, absolutely, Dan. So far, he's got 142 yards and 1 touchdown.
Pierce unloads this to the right sideline, and the catch is made well past the markers for a first down.
Number 5 made a huge gain and sailed past the markers before getting out of bounds. That's a big-time play.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
I'm about to put the blanket on you. Single back. I think two. I got two.
Sacks the quarterback deep in the pocket. That's going to be a sizable loss. Watch this. Oh, man, that's going to push them way back. Great defensive play.
That'll be his first sack of the game. Second down and 4 wideouts in the game.
24 yards. Can't get away with that sack. Can't get away from it. Rip, 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 rip.
Pierce rifles this one hard over the middle, and it's complete at the 41. Hunted down at the 39. First down.
First down, Steamers.
Number 85 reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by 2 defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
Boy, he zips through the passing lanes in those medium zones.
Yeah, the defense has to try and close him out of there, or he's just going to keep on coming.
We need to stop it out right here.
Interceptor. Brought down at the 11.
Number 40 picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you got to love D like that.
The home team are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 11-yard line. Washington carries it for the 6th time and heads left. The 45, 35, 25, 10, 5, touchdown!
89 on the play.
Incredible run there. He's got great blocking, and that allows him to just pour it on for a monster game.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have, Dan. So far, he's got 97 yards and 1 touchdown.
Johnson. That's the point after. Number 1 on the hold.
Has it blocked. Somehow he misses it.
To kick off. Tate back to receive.
Johnson sends it downfield. Tate decides to take it out of the end zone. Tackled at the 24.
Lance Tate took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Steamers' offense has stalled late in their drives the past few times down. We'll see if they can finally score as they start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Rivera sacks him back at the 20.
With the sack. 4 yards on the play.
Jacob Rivera just nails the quarterback on this play behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to cost the offense a few yards. Oh, Dan, that was a great job of getting to the quarterback. Nice sack.
The defensive design worked flawlessly, and the refs will spot the ball well behind the original line of scrimmage.
What a way to derail a series from the onset.
Second and long ahead. Second down, tight end to the left. Stopped at the 22. Brandon tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. That will bring up 4th down.
Chris Brandon anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
That's the 2nd time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Saunders lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Saunders gets the ball and punts it away. Number 42 fields the punt at the 41. Tackled at the 46.
Number 42 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The home team will start a drive with the lead for the first time this game. Will begin at their 46-yard line.
Watch the right side.
McIntyre gets the sack way back at the 40.
Guy McIntyre set this offense back a few with that sack. If there's such a thing as anti-momentum, they're feeling it.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 1 tackle and 2 sacks.
Oh, that felt good. I lost that. Can you? No. Louis. Watch the back. Watch the back. I think two.
Number 11 throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 39, brought down at the 47.
Joseph Washington played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They got some, but they'll need more than that if they want to convert on this 3rd down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go, Dan. They would have loved a few more yards out of that play.
Marshall catches it left sideline, and he will be short of the markers. 4th down coming up.
Leonard Marshall ran out of bounds there, well short of where he wanted to go.
They get some yards out of that play, but they are short.
Yeah, didn't get quite the punch they wanted to.
Number 0 gets ready to punt it away.
Deep to receive.
Oh yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm locking in.
Number 0 gets the ball and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Number 0 saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Steamers stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 20-yard line. Webb catches it in the flat and is at the 25, chased down at the 34. It will be 1st down.
14 yards on the play. 1st down, Steamers.
Richmond Webb is going to make a great play right here. Snags the football and then really turns on the juice.
He did a good job getting his hands around the football, and then he just took off with it.
Yeah, he's not running any tricky patterns, but can pick up the extra yardage when he needs to.
From the Steamers, 34-yarder.
Pierce zips it to the left sideline, and the reception's made at the 40. Finally popped out of bounds at the 45. 1st down.
Zach Underwood made the catch back there, but then worked for a few extra yards on top of that. Great effort.
Right there, he was able to make a good grab and pick up a couple of yards.
That's the kind of play that can put a lot of pressure on a defense. They tried to stop him, but just couldn't get it done.
1st down from the eye.
45-yarder.
Watch counter. Pick up counter.
Second and 4 from the Steamers, 39-yarder.
Draw, baby, draw. Rip, rip.
Pierce throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception's made at the 37, eventually pushed out of bounds at the 25.
Up of 14 yards on the play. First down, Steamers.
Number 40 makes the play here, but not fast enough. This one's going to count. Check it out. Yep, he pushes him out, but past the marker.
A beautiful pickup, Peter, and a bit of a collapse by the defense there.
Well, they were caught off guard, Dan, and by the time they reacted, it was too late.
2-minute warning.
First down, 10 yards to go.
From 25 yards.
Webb carries it for the 6th time and passes the line. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run.
Gain of 3 on the play. Number 54 credited with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 22-yard line.
Webb gains 3 yards, and that brings up third down.
Third and 4 from the Steamers, 19 yards.
This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
Zach Underwood has this one in his hands and then drops it.
Peter, in third down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, third is such a crucial down, Dan. And when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. Brown kicks from 36 yards out, and they take the lead.
Derek Brown puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The Steamers are set for the kickoff. Number 42 back for the return.
Brown kicks it off. Number 42 fields the kickoff at the 12. One man to beat. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
Touchdown, Birmingham. Number 42. First gain of 88 yards on the play. Johnson is back for the point after. Number 1 will hold the kick.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Are kicking off. Tate back for the return.
Johnson hits a boomer down the field. Tate is coming out with it. Brought down at the 21.
Lance Tate got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Steamers take the field, and their running game has yet to get on track. We'll see if it happens here as we start it at their own 21-yard line. Webb gains 3 yards, and that brings up second down.
A pickup of 3 on the play. Marino credited with the tackle.
Second down, 3 wideouts in the game.
From the Steamers, 24-yard.
Webb has his number called on second down and barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a negligible gain on the play.
Richmond Webb used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not a lot of room on that play. It will be third down. Third down with the tight end right. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The home team are out in front, 16-10.
Well, Dan, what do you say? You ready to dive into the 2K Sports halftime show?
A look at our halftime stats here, and boy, look at the difference in passing yards. The Steamers should be way ahead on the scoreboard, but somehow they've let their opponents hang in there with them. Let's see if they can change things in the second half. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. After driving 51 yards on 10 plays, Johnson is summoned for the field goal attempt. Good snap, good spot, good kick. Hey! 3 points, a 36-yard field goal. The home team strike first and go up by 3. The Steamers, midway through the first, Pierce went up top on a third down play, and he was able to find his man. A 26-yard play that set up a visitor's touchdown. Towards the end of the first quarter, the Steamers ahead by 4. Pierce connected with his man on this one. The home team back on offense after a missed field goal. Number 11 would find his target on this one. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. The home team trailing 7-3. Number 40 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. Midway through the second, Washington on the carry here as they work the ground game, and this is a nice run. An 89-yard touchdown for the home team. Trying to answer back, the Steamers losing by 2. Underwood ran a terrific route here and was able to pull this one in. Again, they take the lead and go up by 1. The home team, late in the second quarter, number 42 is back to return on this one. He makes the first man miss, and then he's off to the races. Touchdown for the home team, and that will do it. The home team are holding on to a lead, 16-10.
All right, good work, partner.
The Steamers will receive to start the second half, and this is a tight contest. Currently, they're down 16-10. Let's go down to the field.
Are set for the kickoff. Tate deep to receive.
Johnson kicks it, and the second half is underway. Tate fields the second half kickoff at the 1. Stopped at the 25.
Lance Tate got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Ball will be placed around 25 yards.
The Steamers take the field and will start out at their own 25-yard line. Number 5 snags the missile and picks up 4 on the play.
Brandon Pierce ran out of choices and had to take the long shot. So he zeroed in, pulled the trigger, and hit his man. Great execution.
Dan, I'm asking you, how do they keep completing it going the same direction so often?
Well,
I'm getting a crook in my neck.
yeah, again to the right, and again, the defense couldn't find a way to stop it. Webb picks up about 2, and that will bring up 3rd down. Number 31 hammers the receiver and forces him to drop the ball. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down.
Brandon Pierce had zone coverage, but throws it into a couple of defenders. That could have been intercepted.
That will bring up 4th down, and what a disappointment. That would have given them the first.
You gotta make those plays when they come your way.
Saunders lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 42 is deep to receive.
Come back to punt. Let's go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
Saunders takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 42 catches it at the 32. Tackled at the 41.
Number 42
Racked up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The home team bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their 41-yard line. Washington makes the catch out to the left and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 11
Made a great throw even though he was off balance, and his weight was on the wrong foot. Didn't matter, still connected. He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Number 11 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 41, and he's stopped right there.
Number 29 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his 2nd tackle so far. 3rd down from the shotgun.
Ball at the 43-yard line.
Watch the pass. Here it comes. Watch the throw. Watch the throw.
Number 89 grabs the fastball over the middle, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
15 on the play. First down.
Number 89 sees that he's singled out there and does just enough in that pattern to gain separation. Oh, he knew where he had to be and got his hands in position to haul that one in.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Washington gets the call on 1st down and picks up a couple.
Washington with the carry. A pickup of 2 yards on the play. Number 55, credited with the tackle. Second and 8 from the Steamers, 40-yard line.
You ain't catching nothing today. Single back. Single back. Got 2 over here. Got 2 over here.
Number 29 tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Number 29 read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd down, empty backfield.
3rd and 8.
Number 11 just rifles this one, and it's caught despite a huge hit there. They are still short of the markers, though. That will bring up 4th down.
Jay McDaniel
Shut down the ball carrier just before he got to the markers. A good gain, but not good enough.
They let the ball move close to the first, but they could not let it pass.
That's a great job holding them back, Dan.
4th and short. Number 0 gets ready to punt it away. Number 0 gets the snap and punts it away. The Steamers let it bounce, but will pin them deep at the 5.
Number 0 angles this one nicely and puts it out of bounds and away from any potential return inside the 10. That's a nice punt.
The Steamers' offense comes out backed up against their own goal line. They will start at their own 6-yard line. The ball's loose. They get it back. Number 40 touches it down for a loss at the 4.
Cedric Richards
Fumbled, but was able to keep the mistake from becoming a debacle by snatching it back. Still, they're not giving the impression of a smoothly humming offense.
Boy, I tell you, they have been lucky today. That is the second time they put the ball on the ground and somehow managed to scoop it back up.
Credit that to field awareness. You got to know where the ball is at all times.
Webb picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Richmond Webb
Used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face 3rd down.
3rd and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Webb will get a carry on 3rd down, and gets taken down well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Number 54 has planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
They stop them cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Saunders lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Saunders gets the ball and punts it away. Number 42 fields the punt at the 38. Tackled at the 34.
Number 42
Fielded the ball, and although he was dropped pretty quickly, that terrible kick gives him some good field position.
The home team offense takes the field, and they are already in field goal position. They'll start at the 34-yard line. Number 55 drills him for a loss at the 35.
Number 55 would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
2nd and 11.
Washington catches it in the flat and picks up maybe a yard.
Garner with the push out of bounds.
Let's go.
3rd and 10 from the Steamers. 34-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Gun, gun, gun. I take it down.
Number 11 throws this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
Steamers.
Okay, everything goes right here. The interception, the yards he gobbles up afterwards, and the icing on the cake, the touchdown, baby. You can't coach that kind of playmaking.
point after. Number 8 will hold the kick.
Now the extra point, and it's good.
Point is good. The Steamers are kicking off. Number 42 back for the return.
Brown kicks it off. Number 42 catches it back at the 9. Up hard at the 33.
Number 42 got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
The home team were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at their 33-yard line. Washington barges off right guard and moves forward for 7.
Joseph Washington
Played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and it will be second down. Second down, 2 wideouts on the field.
From 40 yards.
Screen. I see screen.
Washington takes the handoff and heads upfield, stopped at the 46.
Okay. Pick up 6 yards on the play. First down. Home team.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
Nice second down call, and they will move the chain.
On offense, it was always a plus to avoid third down altogether, just like that.
Joseph Washington
Stuck close to his blockers, but the play folded quicker than an over-caffeinated origami artist.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second and 10. Ball at the 46-yard line.
You don't get nowhere running the ball. Strong left. Single back.
Washington gains 3 yards, and that will bring up third down.
He picks up 3 on the play. Number 55 with the tackle.
Third down and 4 wideouts in the game.
From 49-yard line.
I'm gonna be with you every step. Empty. Still, right here.
Number 89 didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Number 89 broke through the center of the field, but that play didn't look right from the start. Incomplete.
Peter, they cannot seem to connect on the long ball. They've taken some shots there, but nothing is working.
Yeah, their timing is off. They need to go to shorter passes.
Number 0 gets ready to punt it away.
Here I come, punter. I'm coming. I'm gonna block the punt.
Number 0 gets the ball and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchdown.
Number 0 saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Steamers have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their own 20-yard line. Webb takes it for his 14th carry and will lose about a yard here.
Dan Marino targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest. Second down, both wideouts to the right.
From the Steamers, 19-yard line.
I hope you all have some
Pierce throws this one right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 5 did not make that completion and would have had some room on the outside had he made it.
That would have gotten their first down, and he had...
The Steamers are challenging whether the pass was caught in bounds.
Dan, when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds.
After review, the play stands. The pass was incomplete. The catch was made out of bounds. The Steamers will be charged with a timeout. Third down.
Third and 11 from the Steamers, 19-yard line.
We gonna be in your face all day. Louis.
Brandon tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Chris Brandon knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That was the fourth time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Saunders lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away.
Deep to receive.
Let's block the punt. Let's go, y'all. Let's go.
Saunders takes the snap and punts it away. Number 42 takes it at the 44. Brought down at the 44.
Number 42
Did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
44-yard line.
The home team haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at the 44-yard line. Barney tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
Lem Barney read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Second and 10 from the Steamers, 44-yard line.
Brett. Liz.
Number 11 tosses it down the left side, and it's tipped.
Pass is
Incomplete. Terrific work breaking up that pass on the last play, Peter.
Well, you're not going to find a better cover corner than Lem Barney, Dan. You might as well throw a blanket over your receiver if he's on the job, because Lem is going to be on him like glue.
Third and 10.
Keep running right. Gun. Deuce, right here.
Jones makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Rulon Jones came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's sixth spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
Number 0 lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go.
Number 0 takes the snap and punts it away. The Steamers' offense comes out backed up against their own goal line. They will start at their own 5-yard line. Webb gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
He picks up 3 on the play. Hunt credited with the tackle. Second and 7.
Webb gets the call again and picks up a couple. Third down, one man back. Webb catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Stopped at the 17. First down.
Richmond Webb.
Had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Webb loses 2, and that will bring up second down.
Dan Marino would not be denied and dropped him for a huge loss. Big play.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 5 tackles.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Steamers with a small lead, 17-16. Webb has his number called on second down and only gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Number 90 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row. Third down, 11 yards to go. Pierce throws the pass, and the reception's made at the 38, 40, 30, 25, 10, 5, touchdown!
Gary Clark is going to make the catch, but that's only the beginning. He simply chews up yardage here. If you're the defense, you have to try and gang tackle this guy early, or it's lights out.
That touchdown puts a little more distance between them, Peter.
Well, they've got a little breathing room now. We'll have to see if they can hold on to it.
Brown is back for the point after. Number 8 on the hold.
Now the point after, and it's good.
Extra point is good. The Steamers to kick off. Number 42 back to receive.
Brown sends it downfield. Number 42 fields the kickoff at the 10. Tackled at the 30.
Number 42 got a few yards off the run back there. Add that to the somewhat shallow kick, and that's a pretty good job by the special teams.
The home team, they have taken the field, and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their own 30-yard line. Number 81 catches it over the middle, and that's good for a gain of 5.
Number 11 deserves a lot of credit for this play, Dan. He didn't back down and found a way to pipe it through here.
Dan, I'm seeing a lot of short throws, but overall, there's really not much to show for it.
Good catch, solid throw, but the ball just isn't moving far enough to make a difference.
Rosie, Rosie, Rosie. Aye, aye, aye.
Number 93 makes the hit in the backfield at the 34.
Number 93 got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
That's his second tackle so far.
3rd and 5. Ball at the 34-yard line.
We gonna be a new face all day. Rhino, Rhino, Rhino.
Marshall catches this one, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Leonard Marshall does a great job here to battle 3 defenders. Look at this. Whoa, triple covered, and he still comes down with the ball. That's wicked, Dan.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
First down, tight end to the left.
Strong left, strong left.
Number 11 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Number 11 ran out of options and had to throw from the wrong foot. When your teammates are counting on you, you cannot let them down.
He's been on point with the short pass so far, Dan. That pattern's worked so well, we're probably going to see it over and over again.
Well, why not, Peter? His receivers are open and making grabs, and nobody has really stopped him from doing it. Number 88 rips down the lob, and he's got the first down and a whole lot more.
Number 88 has some company on this play, but he still makes the catch. That's good concentration and focus. It's worth another look. Oh, maybe they should have triple covered him there.
This had to become almost a sick joke. But finally, one of their many attempts downfield connects.
The percentages have not been in their favor, that's for sure, Dan. Maybe that one will get them going.
Washington has his number called on first down and gets the first and more. Touchdown!
Gobble up a ton of yards on this play. This is a formidable rushing game, Dan.
That's another visit to the end zone for him, and he has some nice stats so far.
Yeah, he's generated points, that's for sure, Dan. So far, he's got 153 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Johnson is back to point effort. Number 1 will hold the kick.
Number 84 takes the tackle for a loss and prevents the 2-point conversion.
To kick off. Tate back to receive.
Johnson boots it away. Tate catches it back at the 1. Tackled hard at the 23.
Lance Tate got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Ball will be placed around the 23-yard line.
The Steamers got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 23-yard line. Pierce got hit as he threw that one, and that will be an incomplete pass.
Brandon Pierce was brutalized. You know, that's a couple extra hours in the hot tub right there.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a minimal gain had they completed it anyway. Second down, two receivers to the left.
From the Steamers, 23-yard line.
I'm gonna be right by your side. Got. Let me do. 21.
Pierce throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete for a gain of 3 yards.
Brandon Pierce threw a tremendous cross-field beauty to find his man. That is the definition of arm strength.
Dan, that shows you that a lot of bullets can amount to as much or more than one big cannon shot.
Well, he's forcing the deep coverage up a little more each short pass. The D better stay on their toes. They might get tricked.
26 yards.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Brandon makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
Chris Brandon couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
For the third time today, he gets enough of that pass to force it incomplete.
Well, at this point, Dan, why do you keep trying to throw through him? It's very risky.
Saunders gets ready to punt it away.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go.
Saunders gets the ball and punts it away. Number 42 is the punt at the 38. Stopped at the 43.
Number 42 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The home team bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their 43-yard line.
They got linebacker.
Woods makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Number 11 tried to hit his man with some heat, but it wasn't going to happen for him.
Second and 10 from 43-yard line.
They're going air. I see pass. Single back. I'm taking two.
Number 11 fires this one over the middle, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Number 11 zeroed in with the pass back there and leaves the two defenders empty-handed. What ball placement. Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And, Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seams, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time. Number 81 makes a tough catch, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
23 on the play. First down, 1
Number 81
Reels in the pass despite nearly getting squeezed by two defenders.
There's the catch and the double coverage. They really didn't phase him there.
Maybe they ought to send in a third.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. First down from the shotgun. Number 11 throws this one over the middle, and it's intercepted. Brought down at the 16.
Number 29
Has this pass dead to rights all the way, Dan. He's got the interception and enough room to run the ball and give his offense a head start.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 2 interceptions.
The Steamers are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at their own 16-yard line.
The home team took him down with only a 3-man rush. The protection there was just weak at best.
That's number 4 on the game for this defense. They've made their presence felt.
Yes, they have, Dan.
Pierce throws a beauty to the right side. And it's caught despite a wicked hit to try and jar the ball loose. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 75, defense. The penalty is declined.
First down, just a single receiver on the field.
The Steamers, 34-yard.
Counter, counter, counter. One, counter.
Webb goes right up the middle and picks up a couple.
Webb with the catch. Gain of 2 yards on the play. Number 45 with the tackle. Second and 7. Ball at the 36-yard line.
Pierce throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Number 45 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
Third and 8 from the Steamers, 45-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for. Good, 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 good.
Tate has his number called on 3rd down and gets taken down well short of the markers. It'll be 4th down.
Number 54 made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
They stop them cold. 4th coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Saunders lines up for the punt.
22 is deep to receive.
Let's block the play, y'all. Let's go, let's go. Let's go.
Saunders takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 42 fields it at the 25. Pop hard at the 30.
Number 42
Got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The home team take the field with time winding down. They'll start at their own 30-yard line.
Lid, lid. Eye back, eye back.
It's intercepted. Brought down at the 44.
Number 29
Times his leap perfectly to swipe away that pass for the interception. Oh, beautiful job. I swear, he is so high, only dogs can hear him.
That's their 3rd interception of the game. And Peter, the D is homing in on the passing game.
Yeah, tough play. I love it.
The Steamers start this drive with great field position at the 44-yard line.
Watch counter, watch counter. Pick up the counter. Louie, Louie, Louie. Throw.
Marino takes the hit in the backfield at the 46.
Dan Marino read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 6 tackles.
2nd down, both wideouts to the right.
Good, good, good. Got two over here. Deuce, right here.
Number 40 makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Number 40
Gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
Oh, fuck. This is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
up fourth down.
Number 54 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
They stopped them cold. Fourth coming up.
Exactly what this defense needed to do.
Saunders lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Oh, yeah, punter. I'm coming. I'm blocking this.
Saunders gets the snap and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Terry Saunders saw his kick go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The home team have turned the ball over the past 2 times out, so they'll need to be careful as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line.
I'm about to put the blanket on you. Empty, empty, empty. Shoot, right here. Check three.
Number 11 zips it to the left sideline, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Leonard Marshall must have been pretty lonely out there on his own, but the quarterback got him the ball to cheer him up a little bit. You know, a gift basket, if you will.
Peter, no one seems to be able to stop this guy on the left side. They've found him a few times over there.
Yeah, he's been running sharp routes, but it makes you wonder about the coverage over to that area.
What's the pass? What's the pass? Come on.
Number 88 makes the catch on the right sideline and picks up 4 on the play.
Number 88 had nobody on him, and when the quarterback saw that, he quickly shot him the ball.
The short game is working okay for them. It's been methodical, but they are moving the ball.
Yeah, they need to strike deep at some point, though, to loosen up that secondary.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Number 11 throws a big rainbow here, and it's intercepted.
Lem Barney bags the ball after his teammate tips it his way. That's great coordinated D. Nice pick. I'm not saying they practiced that in preseason, but I did see some volleyball nets around training camp.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Steamers haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at the 44-yard line. Webb will get the carry on first down and barely gets past the line of scrimmage for a negligible gain on the play.
Richmond Webb used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:59. Webb gets the ball and heads out right. The home team take their first time out.
Richmond Webb sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Another run up the gut, and we've seen him take more than his share of carries there. He's definitely had lanes to run through.
Yeah, superb blocking up front, too.
First down with 2 tight ends to the right. Second.
Richmond Webb used the blocking, but this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Second and 9. Ball at
We gonna be in your face all day.
Webb takes his 22 carry of the game.
Richmond Webb used the blocking, but
this stingy defense didn't give up much at all on that last play.
Well, not much of a gain there, and they will face third down.
Third and long, too, Dan. Big play coming up.
Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Webb carries this one off to the right and is brought down short of the markers. The clock is still running. That will bring up fourth down.
Well, Dan, they didn't get the first, but they did manage to stay in bounds. Looks like they're playing the time game, and they just won another 40 seconds.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
They'll take their sweet time getting this play off, Dan. There's no reason for them to hurry the snap.
Brown with the 43-yard attempt, and he misses this one to the right.
Derek Brown usually can make these with some regularity, but not today. Oh, something went wrong there from the get-go.
The home team start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 1:01. Number 89 pitches it over the middle and is past the first with daylight. Touchdown!
Number 11 throws right past the coverage and into his receiver's hands. Nice throw.
That touchdown will give them the lead late in the game.
What a play. You gotta love it.
Johnson is back to the point after. Number 1 will hold the kick.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
The kickoff. Tate deep to receive.
Johnson kicks it away. Tate fields the kickoff at the 1. Tackled at the 22.
Lance Tate was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
22 yards.
The Steamers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 48. Pierce throws this one right sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Intended for number 1.
Second down, 10 yards to go.
The Steamers, 22 yards.
Williams grabs the fastball over the middle. The Steamers will take a timeout. That's their second.
Brandon Pierce threaded the ball back there to his men right past all that traffic. Good job.
You have to respect this offensive game plan. That was their third connection downfield today, Peter.
Yep, the coaches must have found a weak spot in that secondary.
Third down. The clock is stopped at 38. Memphis lofts this one out to the left, and it's incomplete.
Number 40 closed in from the zone and forced the incompletion.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
Oh, it sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up 4th down. 4th down, and they're going for it. Number 5 grabs the dart right sideline, and he's short of the markers. They will forfeit the ball on downs.
Number 5 thinks he can make it on the outside, but he is mistaken. He goes out of bounds short of the marker. Let's watch. And now they lose possession. Not a good play.
They had the right idea there, going for it, trying to put the ball in the end zone, but they couldn't convert.
It was the right time to roll the dice, Dan, but this time the house wins and they turn it over.
They've already won it, Dan. If they sit on the ball, the clock will tick away and end it. That last timeout that the D has doesn't really...
2nd and 11.
Number 11 takes a knee, and that will do it.
From the Steelers, 32 yards.
Number 11 spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock. Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field.
From 32 yards. Number 1 will hold the kick.
Johnson boots it from 49 yards out, and it's through the goalposts and good.
Pepper Johnson really gets the whole ball here, and he needed it. Watch. That's a powerful kick for 3 points, my friend. When he needs to, he can boot that thing.
Are kicking off. Tate deep to receive.
Johnson sends it downfield. Tate catches it back at the 2. Dragged down at the 30.
Lance Tate got a very respectable return off that nice kickoff there, Dan.
Ball is spotted at the 30-yard line.
The Steamers start this drive of the game from well in their own territory, and the clock at 12. Number 85 catches the bullet out left, and he's got the first. The clock continues to tick down. And that will do it for tonight's game. The home team come out on top, 32-24. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. So, the ball game is over. Let's take a quick look back at how it went with our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the 3rd quarter. Number 11 went to work on 3rd down, and he was able to find his man. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play. midway through the third, this time at the 34-yard line. Number 29 shows some great awareness here as he gets himself into position to pick this one off. A 36-yard play that set up touchdown for the visitors. Later on in the fourth quarter, the Steamers winning by 1. Clark was definitely a key player as he was able to work his way open for a big one here. The home team, later in the fourth, Washington, is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening and then he's off to the races. A 26-yard touchdown for the home team. The home team trailing 24-22. Number 29 was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Steamers, middle of the fourth, Pierce would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Still midway through the fourth, the home team behind by 2. Number 29 would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The home team, on defense, Barney would come up with the big play to kill a drive as he was able to step in front of a wayward pass for an INT. The home team down 24-22. Number 89 came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 66-yard touchdown for the home team. The home team now have their first lead of the half and go up by 5. Best offensive showing moved the ball on 3 plays. Johnson would get the call for the lengthy field goal attempt, and he would, in fact, deliver. The home team connect on their second field goal. Late into the fourth quarter, the Steamers down by 8. Pierce connected with his man on this one, and that's how we'll round this one out. The home team squeaked out a win, 32-24. So then, it's time to give recognition to our 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Joseph Washington turned in a great performance today. What a performance! And I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talents. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.